What's up, YouTube? We are back with more Breach Wanderers, and it's finally happening. Checking out Caitan. And I'm even doing it with 2 market things open, so it's kind of a waste of 200 gold since this is depth 1. But, yeah, I'm excited to check him out, see what he's like. I don't have to make any decisions. I don't have to pick cards. Do I get to start with an item? I do. Oh, I was gonna say like a second item. No, I was looking at HP. It's been a couple days since I played. A little while. What path? It's always... Oh, it's always the purple path. Triple question marks into books. For Act 1 especially, I value these question marks because a lot of times they give these items. That's my observation, at least. Okay, again, we have to actually look at cards. Shifting focus. Gain critical 1 if you are in strike stance. It looks like I am. Gain mighty 1 if you are in spell stance. Gain 2 mana. That's interesting. This looks like, yeah, Fist looked like it was going to be strike. Adaptive defense. Gain 4 shield, create 1 quick blast if you are in spell stance. Gain evasion 1 if you are in strike stance. So I could evade. Quick blast. Deal 4 damage to any enemy, gain 2 mana. Okay. I'm trying to remember these cards, but I'm going to forget them. Deal 6 damage to any enemy, create 1 magic blades. Deal 3 times 2 damage to the first enemy, temporary. So these 2 are glowing blue. So that means that I've met their requirements, but I would meet the requirements by switching too. So does this switch my stance? Strikes deal 30% more damage. Switch to spell stance whenever you play a strike. Okay. Never mind. I got it. I got it. So I could get critical. I could do some damage. Mighty if you're in spell stance. So this should put me into spell stance. Guess it doesn't make too much difference except that that one's cheaper. Yes. Spells cost 1 less mana. Okay. Switch whenever I play a spell. Okay, and we have evasion. So I could switch out right away. Let's do that. Let's get down to 0 for the focus. This one's kind of better, except that this does more total damage. It doesn't matter, we get to do them both. Create a temporary copy of 2 non-mana cards in your hand. That could be good. Shield gained by cards +2. And max. I think it's this. Choose a card. Give 2 vulnerable to the first enemy, deal 4 times 2 damage to it. That's a strike. Ooh. Do I want lacerating strikes? I think I do. I always start in strike, or was that what I left off in? I think that was what I left off in. This is a mana card. cannot copy that. Could copy this, but it's an expensive card. Evasion seems good. I could have copied something. I don't really need to copy anything. Would like to copy this. I guess I copy the blades, whatever it's called. So this gives mighty. Yeah, we could take mighty. It's already dead. I was going to make copies of those. I was gonna do it. I don't think I need a second of these. It's a little bit tempting to take this one. This is big AoE damage. I don't think it's necessary. Loot and continue. Give me another item. Starting growth rank 6. That's good. Damage taken by attacks +1. Critical chance +20. Yeah, we'll take it. Let's take some more damage. So far, I haven't gotten hit. Could just evade all 3 of these. That seems excessive. Oh, this costs 3 because I'm not in spell form. Right. Now it costs 2. Does 8 damage. What does the magic blades do? It does 6, but I do have critical right now. They have vulnerable, and I have critical. There's a good chance that just crits and kills. Not the best, but... 6 mana. No. Someday, I might actually use this trinket. It could happen. Probably won't, but it could. This uses up all of my mana. Oh, it gives 2 mana. Right. I haven't been paying attention to, do I always enter and strike? Or can it be the spell one? Because I always finish them with a strike. Shifting focus seems pretty good. Just gain critical, gain mighty. I should have looked at what the upgrade was. I think I prefer that over card draw right now. We can take this. Oh, I can't look at what the upgrade is. Right. There's no way for me to avoid his Doom countdown thing. I could get a copy of Sharpen and of the card that this creates. We start and strike. No, I can't make... I would have already needed to make a copy. I just wanted to make a copy of this cheap one, but didn't have to. I wanted to play things in that order. Okay. Doom. Lacerating's good. We're in spell mode. In spell mode without any spells, but a good amount of mana. Oh, there's my spells. Right. Would like to get more evasion, I think, even though he's just going to end up giving me arcane still. Play that whenever. Maybe I should have got more evasion. But we did decent damage right there. 16 damage. We have evasion. Okay. And I'm in strike mode. This gives mana, but that's fine. Do I want more evasion? I think so. $19 arcane, so now is when we would like to just kill. And we got it. Choose a card. Mana font is pretty nice. Deal 8 damage to any enemy. Create a temporary copy of this card if you're in spell stance. Thinking about it for a second. I don't see how this is amazing. Maybe I'm missing something. Oh, it costs 1 less, I guess, because I'm in spell stance. Still, 8 damage for 2. I get to target any enemy. I guess it's okay. Okay. Should actually look at these upgrades. That's not bad. I have 3 of those. 8 shield, and it goes down in price. Create 2 magic blades. That's kind of interesting. I think this one probably wins. But I was thinking about the other cards a little bit. Now, which mana card do I remove? No. Alright. I think we just remove a slash. I've got lacerating. We've got other stuff. Leaving 4 times 2, 3 times 2. Yeah. Do I go triple question mark? I mean, I think that's the correct play, kind of. I don't know if this drops anything I care about. Maybe it does. Okay. When encountering a field of sleeping blue lore blossoms, you can walk through safely as long as you approach and pet the plants that wake up. Okay, so all we have to do is touch some plants if they move. It's working. You're making it through. They're not attacking. You can't help but notice a broken caravan. It's only a short distance from you, but it's not in your path forward. There's sure to be loot. You can see chests and lingering aether energy. Take a quick decision. We're not going to check it out. I'll still get a reward. I always do. You made it out. Good, lore blossoms. Your artifact gathered a very high amount of energy from being close to so many magical aether creatures. See, we still get our reward. This trinket is really good. Does this make it so that all spells apply 4 poison? It can't be. I kind of want to find out. Because this character uses spells pretty often. I like this a lot. I don't care much about the heal so far. And I don't care a ton about this. Maybe I do. We're taking this for science. Defend yourself. If I look at my cards, give 4 poison. Nice. Could go to spell stance. Do I care? Not too much. This isn't the best time to copy things, but then again, maybe it is. But I'd rather have Mighty. No. Technically, I would, but I want to get this down before playing a strike. And we're just going for early damage. I don't know why I was thinking those lacerating strikes hit the first 2 enemies. Oops. It's okay if I do 10 or more damage, I get some heal, right? Maybe? Possibly? I do have this focus, but that's probably not happening. Maybe it is. We're in spell mode. I already have some spells. I don't need the evasion. %20 chance to crit. I do extra damage though. Hey, one of those 2 did crit. Poison 2 to all enemies. Increase this value by 3. Do we want this? Increasing assault. Just knowing that I'm about to fight 4 of those books, I think I want this. Although, this is maybe better, it's just expensive. I want this one. What happens if I make copies of that? Maybe we'll find out. No, I don't need to investigate. Spell cost -1, max shield -2. Do I even need to look at these? I'm taking this. Yeah, we're taking this. And now we just rest twice? Max mana? Remove a card. I could remove all of my mana cards real quick. Give me max mana. Give me energy for the artifact. If you have no mana, draw 2 and gain 4 mana. You could do that. Don't need you. I don't have much energy. Let's see what this does. Max mana. Temporary buff. Between these two. Give me the temp buff. What's for? Okay. I already forgot what it was that I wanted to know. Oh, if I make copies of this, do the copies count for incrementing the original? I would guess no, but who knows? This is a pretty good time to make copies. So, this one gives poison 5. Oh, this is a skill, not a spell. Oops. So what? Okay, it does not increment that one. If I have no mana, do I just work on this one? Gonna create a magic blades. I do have death spores. Let's spread out the damage a little bit. This already goes to the first enemy. This also goes to the first enemy. Right. So close to getting to 0. I can't do it. Okay, now what are they going to be doing? Vulnerable. That was more arcane than I was expecting. One of them showed arcane, and then one of them did something. Did things. Okay, shifting focus. And adaptive defense. I would like to evade that, I think. I need to get the quick blast, though. I can't get down to 0. This is what I get for not cutting the mana cards. You're doing 9, and I don't get to evade that. %70 chance to crit. A crit would do 9 damage to this one because he's not vulnerable. Is Mighty's already accounted for, because normally it would be 5 times 2. Yeah. Even with 2 crits, that did more than I was expecting, though. I thought it was going to be 9, ended up being 10. Okay, you got lots of powerful. More important, what are you doing? Tough. Cursed spores. Give poison. That's nice. That was wearing off. And it's a skill. Can I use up 10 mana right now? No. Even though this creates a spell, no. We're in spell mode. Ooh, Quick Blast costs 2. I might be taking more damage than I need to. This doesn't cost 2. Where did I see it cost 2? And I'm in spell mode, so it wouldn't have cost 2 even if it did. Okay. Give me the mighty. To any enemy. I'll just go for the first. %70 chance to crit. Nice, we got the kill. Oh, we did not get the kill because this one has tough. Right. If I don't use this, there's a chance I could do that. What debuff are you giving me? Weak. Poison got the kill. 13 damage incoming. Could get evasion. I don't even know if I need that evasion. But let's assume that I might. I was almost there. It was about to happen. Depth 1 victory. We'll take it. Okay. Create 2 Quick Blasts and discard 1 exhaustion. Oh, create and discard 1 exhaustion. Got ya. Overflow. Those do show. Oh, I had a trinket that made spells cost 1 less. And I was in spell mode. That's why it costed 0. Burn Fatigue. Draw 3 non-mana. Transform up to 2 exhaustion into Heat Blast. That's interesting. Deal 12 damage to the first 2 enemies. Give them burn 2. For 1 cost. And it's a spell. And draw 3. Okay. Deal 12 times 2 damage to any enemy. Gain ambushed 1. Gain powerful 2 if you are in strike stance. Only complaint is that the powerful 2 is applied last. I'm guessing you don't switch stances until after the card has fully played. So yeah, it's if you're in strike stance when you play this spell, which this spell's expensive. Got it. Continue. And we leveled up. So now, when I go to look at him, do I get... No, we already had that. Level 2. Okay. Set this so that I remember it. Go look at this really quick. Max health by 20, max mana by 4. Not the best. Well, no. Max mana is okay. We get 2 packs. Check them out. No, we don't. 1,000 gold, not 1,000 aether. Quest board. We created 23 cards. It's gonna take forever. I might be trying to use these. I'll decide if I want to re-roll these quests after I take a look at what deck I'm going to make that's going to be terrible for my first real-ish run. Okay, that does it for this video. Thanks for watching.